This is a really popular gun for rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting, small elk and bear. All right, maybe not those two, but you could if you had to, I guess. It's all about shot placement, really. All right, scratch that. Never mind, never mind. Stick to the rabbit and squirrel. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to GUNMEISTER. For today's episode, we're going to be checking out a piece of Americano history. There's a few things in this world that reek of America. That would be apple pie, baseball, Elvis Presley, and the Ruger 1022. This thing came out in 1964. It basically was unchanged until 2012, and the only change they did to it was they made it where you could take the barrel off. It's what they call the takedown, and that's a different video altogether. And that's it. It's never really changed. It's got a lot of really cool features and a lot of different ways to set it up. And we're going to go over this one today. We're going to talk about it a little bit. We're going to test it. We're going to shoot it. We're going to see what she can do. This particular firearm is chambered in .22 long rifle, which is probably one of the most common and easily accessible rounds there is. So this particular one has the Archangel stock on it. It's a polymer, and it's kind of a cool stock. I like it because it's got the finger grooves up here, makes it a little more comfortable. A little thumb hole right here, and it has an adjustable butt plate. And that's if you have longer arms, you can kind of set it up where it fits you a little more comfortable. Of course, your mag release is right here. 10 round rotary mag on this one. The scope I have on here is just a simple 3x9 with an illuminated reticle. You can go green or red, whatever flips your pancake. In my opinion, it's more suitable for, you know, plinking and maybe 150 yards, something like that. But anyway, the bull barrel, from what I've heard, is a little more accurate. And one thing I've noticed with this bull barrel, and I kind of like, is that if you shoot it a lot, you know, shooting, it's not as hot as the little skinny one. One thing I will tell you with this is this gun seems to prefer the hotter ammo, you know, like the mini mags and stuff like that. It runs really good. I mean, it runs it all, but I've noticed, especially if your gun is dirty, if you start running that lower velocity stuff, it'll start catching and puking on you every now and again. So just keep that in mind. But with all that being said, it's time to go run this thing. Let's go hit the range, put it through some paces, and see what she can do. Come on. All right, so we've got the 10 round rotary mag. Load that baddie up. I figure we'll just plink around on the rifle range here just to get an initial feel with this 10 rounder. So let's just go ahead and start on the big center mass. Just put one right in the middle. Let's try that, see if we can do it. Yeah, that's pretty close. Let's try a headshot. That's pretty close too. Nice. Wow, very comfortable. It's 22, no recoil. I don't know if you can see it. We got a little tiny spinner up there. It's a new addition to the rifle range. I figure we'll pop one off on that and see if we can hit it. Wow, look at that, spinning. Nice, that's really nice. Now we're gonna go with a little more standard capacity right there. That's the Ruger mag right there. Get that bad boy in there. Rack it back. Let's run it, see if we can go a little bit quicker. All right. Dude, listen, I'll tell you something, man. The 1022 is a fun gun to shoot. I mean, all those are right on target, man. No recoil whatsoever. And it's just fun to shoot. And the thing is with the 22, you know, the rounds aren't that expensive. So you can come out to the range and you can just have a great time with it. I like this gun a lot, and I'm excited to kind of test it out and see what it can do. So I got an idea. Let's go try something else. Come on. So, you know, a lot of people have the 1022, and I'm gonna tell you something about the 22. I mean, it's a really, some people say, yeah, it's good for home defense. Some people say no. Here's my opinion on it, and it's just my opinion. It's better than nothing, but I'm gonna tell you something. It can be pretty formidable. We got this guy loaded up with standard capacity rounds. Let's put this on center mass and see what this does. Here we go. All right, guys, like I said, that's 25 rounds, pretty quick firing. Dude, it's just, I mean, you got what is that? Let's look at that. I mean, that's 25 rounds, man. That's like a freaking 8-inch group. I mean, listen, here's the thing, man. If this is your self-defense gun, you're running 22s, is it ideal? Probably not. Will it do the job? I'd say 100% if you hit your target, because, you know, the thing is target placement is key. Accuracy, as it were. And it's funny we just mentioned accuracy. Let's go take this guy and test it. Come on. All right, guys. So we're back here at 100 yards. And I thought what we could do to start, we're obviously going to check the supreme accuracy, but let's do a couple of shots just off the cuff and see if we can hit some stuff. I don't doubt we can, but I mean, it's an excuse to shoot, right? Let's do it. Look at there, huh? I'll tell you what, when you're shooting with a scope like that, and we got this magnified a bit, slows you down a little bit. You got to get a little bit of your focus going, but not too hard. Yeah. Yeah. Click. That's it. Okay, so got the standard larger capacity mag loaded up here. Magnification on this 3:9 set to 9. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and take some shots here. Try to hold the grip as tight as possible, but sometimes, you know, it's a little harder than it seems. Let's see what we can do. Way, way, way low. A little better. A little better on that shot. I'll tell you one thing, man. At 100 yards, just the slightest bit is exaggerated. I mean, at 25 yards, a little movement, not a big deal. 50, a little more. At 100, it starts to really make a difference. So the further you go out, the more it matters. But seems like we're gripping pretty good. Couple of flyers. That one on the far right, that's me. That's a flyer. Yeah. Nice. We're making pretty good progress here. Looking at that group there, man. You know, that's probably 7-inch group, something like that. That's counting the flyers, which is not bad. Shooting a little low. I think if I hold a little high, it'll hit bullseye. Let's try it. Now a little bit up. But we got a nice group going there. All right, so let's go a little quicker on that center target. You ready? Here we go. Nice. I'm gonna reload this guy right here and just do a mag dump at 100. See what happens. I mean, like I said, man, we're keeping a pretty tight group, but as far as like super uber precision stuff, it just doesn't seem to be happening. And like I said, you know, I'm not complaining, because you're definitely going to be able to take like a rabbit or a squirrel or something like that at this range. That's not going to be a problem. But if you want to just sit there and, you know, pile all these on top of each other on the target, I'm not having any luck. Again, I don't know if it's the gun or the ammo or me. I don't know. But still, nonetheless, it's pretty stinking fun. Let's see, we're almost there. Almost there, guys. The standard capacity mag takes a minute to load. You know what I mean? But we're just going to have to do a full mag dump down there. See what that does. See what happens. And there we go. Looking good. Let's do it. Here we go. Woo! I'll tell you what, that's pretty fun at 100 yards. Let's go down there and spice it up. See what we can do, make it a little more spicy. Come on. We got a little shooting range set up down here. Let's see what it does. Come on. Alrighty, here we go. Whoa, look at that, huh? That's pretty exciting stuff. That one didn't do much. How about it? Let's move along. All right, so we got through these little chestnuts. We got a couple more things here on the range. Let's just clink at them, see what they do. Ooh, oh crap, that's bright. That'll blind you. Those aren't doing anything. Woo, that's a little more pop. A little more pop. Woo, dude, that's like a flashbang. Well, there you go, guys. Little 22 plinking, little plinking gallery. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Ruger 1022. I like it. Well guys, that's it. That's the Ruger 1022 on the GUNMEISTER. We hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, happy shooting. We'll see you guys next time on the GUNMEISTER.